I was thinking about it too, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, the Steam Deck is. Fuck. God damn, why is everything coming out at once? God damn it. I just saw Steam just notified me that the Steam Deck is apparently available already. That doesn't seem right.
The Steam Deck?
It's like they're in the version of the Nintendo Switch. Oh, yeah, no, it's not. Okay. It's just, okay, it's the same thing. Thank God. I was like, is this already available to buy? Because I'm not going to be able to fucking get one if it's anything like the damn Nintendo Switches and the fucking PS5s. That they just don't exist anymore. They only made like 10. And now they'll never be back in stock. But now, okay, anyway, sorry, side tangent. This doesn't look like Steam's just pulling some shit. What was I going to say? Oh, I was thinking about it. And I was like, God damn, that's gonna be the swordsman girl, swords lady, Russian spy. Because I was like, the knife is probably like a mislead or whatever. And like, if she's underneath the floorboards, like you could super easily like stick up a sword beneath the cracks and like stab the body from there. I was like, oh, but I didn't want it to be her, which of course is why it's gonna be her.
That's a good point. It could be her.
Yeah. Again, unless like her sword is like, oh well, her sword is actually wooden. So or am I thinking of something else? I can't remember. But yeah.
Tangent, because you just you commented on it just a second before. The Steam Deck, it does say that it's out though, or that it came out yesterday.
Okay, see what? Okay, hold on. What the fuck?
Release date February 25th, 2022. Maybe it's like only in certain places. Like it doesn't say like it was a world release date, but like.
Yeah, wait. Because I know, Pooch. It does say release date, but that doesn't. Because it was saying that. I clicked on the thing from Steam and it was like expected Q2 of 2022, which is still, it's like April, right? Q2 started in April?
I have no idea.
Pretty sure.
I don't tell dates and quarters.
But, and like it would be all over Twitter and shit too. Wait. Is it? What? Purchase. How, where, when can I buy one? Release initial wave February 25th, 2022. Okay. The people that signed up last summer are receiving an email allowing them to place order for handheld PC. Yeah, no, okay, this is gonna be. For fuck's sake. Yeah, so you can pay the full price now for one, but they're still not shipped out yet, I don't think. And this is gonna be another nightmare thing. We have to be put on like a wait list to try and buy one because I don't think they're ever gonna be keeping up with demand. Yeah, I mean, it's making reservations, but instead of like, it was originally like you can pay $5 to hold your spot, and now you can pay like the full amount and think to like reserve it, and then you get an email that you get 72 hours to buy, like to finalize it, I guess, and then you get to be on the wait list, and if you don't do it in time, then someone else gets to do it, for fuck's sake.
Dang.
Yeah, so that's gonna
I mean, I honestly didn't even hear that this was a thing, so I'm less of a cool Epic gamer than most people, so I guess that's not saying much.
I think Rachel was actually on the early version for this. Let me see what's that. I think because she was gonna. Anyway, enough tangenting. It's another console that nobody is ever gonna see in real life now.
Enough tangenting. Meanwhile, me being like, "Oh, he just reminded me. I wonder what the prices for Nintendo Switches are now. It's been a while."
Again, prices don't matter because they're not in stock anywhere. So.
Oh, right.
I mean, you can probably look. I think they're still like $400 or $300 or something, but that's what like the official price is. But you'll see them posted for like 600 or more because scalpers own them all, and we don't get them on the shelves anymore. You have to buy it from a person who bought it first, and then they're selling it up at a huge markup because the world sucks and we're all gonna die. What's our pet doing? Good. Alright, anyway, Nagito, tell us about death.
Alright!
Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student handbook.
Don't tell me how to play the game. I know how to check handbooks. This isn't the right side. I know where I'm going. I don't need directions. Nagito.
A typical man.
Yeah. I'm not lost. I'm just thoroughly. Here we go.
Ah. Hey, Gabe.
What's up?
Sorry for one last tangent, but it does look like Amazon has the Switch.
Since when? Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? Yeah, they probably do have the. I was thinking of the OLED versions, like the newer.
Oh.
The newer version of it that isn't really all that much of an improvement.
I saw it on there too.
Oh,
Is it in stock?
Oh.
Yeah, it says it's in stock.
Wow.
Oh.
Look at you. I guess you're just that lucky. Good timing.
What do you mean? I'm lucky. I have
Like,
it.
with,
I just
with
already have
timing, I mean, because yeah, like I checked in every anytime Brad basically mentions something about his PS5, I'm like, I want to check and see if the things I want are available, and it's always like, nope. But is that for real? LED white black. I think. Wow, you're right. It does. Amazon makes it look like it. Is it from them now, or is it? Oh, Rachel still hasn't gotten her email for the Steam Deck.
It says visit Nintendo store, so I'm guessing it's the #1 bestseller in
Okay, see,
Nintendo.
but if Amazon's redirecting you to Nintendo, that's already not a great sign. This is why it takes
Well, I mean,
hours
you
to finish
can-
these stupid VNs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can add it to cart, is what I'm saying.
Let me see.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing this for you, Gabe. For the record, I
now
have
I'm
to.
fucking. Let's take it.
Unless
there's any other- 8 hours later.
Yeah. I guess we need to ask him for help.
The boy.
I don't know. I thought I was gonna be in Monokuma.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm like, who's good at lock picking here? But yeah, no, I think yours makes more sense.
Hey!
Yep.
Hey, Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Nagito, when did we train Monokuma?
Hey, why wasn't it me instead?
I want to be trained. Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate. Wait, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Oh, we're Naruto boys. It would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already. This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse.
Also, we need one of the airplanes to work, or a boat. It's also for the class trial.
Unrelated. Don't ask questions.
Now then, there's only one spell that I can...
that can open these doors.
Loose!
Is that
I'll leave the rest to you.
is Velusa a word that I just don't know?
Balloons? Oh, it's a Spanish word, maybe? To value? That's one of the conjugations. I don't know. Everything's telling me that I should loose. Oh, it's not one. I'm not really getting any good hits on it.
Sorry, vibing with Tom because it turns out he watched Orion.
I see it.
Sorry, this is new information. It was very important. See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Oh, I forgot that's the rabbit's name, right? I still haven't seen Beastars. I still haven't seen Haruhi's Suzumiya. I have played Persona 5.
Trying to think if I know any more Harus in anime. I'm sure I do.
And I have to play.
But they're not quite as popular.
Anyway, I did read this line.
Heart's content, more like Haruhi. I don't remember her last name or her first name, whichever Haruhi is.
Oran?
Wait,
Haruhi from Oran or Haruhi?
Yeah, no, from Oran.
Okay. Fujioka.
Yeah, I can't make it. I can't do anything with that.
Sorry, I had to ruin your creative streak. Why does it open with a magical spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. Wait, performance? Was he talking about Monokuma's or his?
Probably powered by electricity. That performance was, yeah, I would assume he's talking about Monokuma going Baba Balus, which we have determined to be gibberish.
Gotcha.
I see. I guess we should go inside then.
Just
You're
the
right.
two of us. I guess.
All in the dark, alone.
With a dead body.
In a bed. There was only one bed.
No.
What? Oh, we got hella coins now. You could totally go waste them.
So Byakuya had a library. And he left a
course he
suicide
had.
note. Hey, I'm not really
Oh.
dead. That's not what I meant to click on.
I think these books are from the library at the ritual school.
Maybe. We'll never know, because it's saying I cannot investigate them.
Aw, cool.
Looks like the room's interior design isn't that different from mine. There's not much to worry about here.
Looks like it's pretty much the same bed. Nothing about it, yeah. Okay. Let's just go for the notes.
There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. What if it's like laced with poison? Or yeah, that. Oh. Well.
How helpful. Someone will definitely kill someone.
And it's you!
Huh? Let's hear what the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
That could have been sent by Monokuma for all he knows.
Time to check everybody's handwriting.
Yeah. Is this a crime warning? No. It says be careful. It's probably a threatening... Oh, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this?
A murderer.
Oh. Maybe
Hey,
this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party.
Not out of the goodness of his heart?
Huh? The first kill will happen tonight, because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area, and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items.
Which is exactly what the killer wanted him to do.
He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought, if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So, he believed this crazy letter?
but
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario.
hey,
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us. He probably couldn't. Probably thought that was also a worst case scenario.
He thought
Yeah.
he could be the killer's hobby.
I mean, that would just sow seeds of doubt in everyone. Cause mass panic. Then again, he wasn't exactly being subtle about his fear of people dying because he went all, like, dangerous items. Like, so, that would sow seeds of doubt too, I would think.
What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So, Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself, without telling anyone?
yep,
A strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Man, they're really making us feel... I mean, well, I'll speak for myself. I'm kind of feeling bad for Miyaki. I mean, no one asked him to take this role of leadership. He kind of just decided to take it. But after the trauma of the last game and the time skip, we don't know what happened like, between that and this. Like, he obviously went through some shit and just either had his memories taken along with everyone else or remembered and didn't say anything. So, this was a crappy situation all around if he's really dead.
Which he isn't.
Well, yeah, I'm speaking of this. Like, anyway.
Whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I know him so well that I can just sense these things when something's on his mind.
Ape?
Sorry, I was looking at a message.
Just
Might have
looking
nothing to do
straight.
with. This could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. Perhaps.
I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. That's my Nagito that I've known for like 2 days.
And I'm ready to die for it anyway.
Yeah. I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person,
You're going there.
yeah, completely predicted how Byakuya would react once to a secret, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya, and killed him right before our eyes. In that old building. Well, not right before our eyes, but
Right before our eyes in the dark.
yeah. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
Where the threat has been.
I mean,
Hey,
Maybe I'm too naive, despite the fact that I played the first game, but I'm not completely sold on the fact that whoever wrote this letter is the killer. Like, it's still pretty early, and we don't have a good read on all the students.
Like you
So,
said, it could just be coincidental and like someone trying to rile him up, and then being like, "Oh shit, he died." I wasn't like, I figured something would happen, but I didn't necessarily mean for it to be this.
Well, I was also going along the lines of that it could have been like an anonymous tip, like it could have been like someone who is kind of privy to information that they don't want to completely come forward about. Like, hey, I saw this guy kind of preparing, like, weapons or something in his room. It definitely kind of looks sus. Someone's probably gonna die. So, like, but even then, though, if that was true, like, that seems a little extreme to be like, someone's definitely gonna kill someone tonight, like, unless you were absolutely 100% sure.
Like maybe an accomplice got cold feet or something.
Yeah, that could also be it. I'm just not completely sold. That's the line of thought, but that's what we're supposed to be going with.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. I know, I've been through this before.
They gave us like an hour, which the player drags on for like 5 hours.
We literally could have like potentially finished this maybe last time, considering we left off like with 5 minutes of content left. When we started the game or whatever, and yet it's still taking us like an hour just to wrap up that. So it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, probably.
Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right?
I saw you and Mahiro talking earlier. What are you talking about over there alone?
Did we?
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I think we did. With her camera, right? Where she said that she could probably figure it out, or something similar.
Yeah. You must be right.
She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? We go everywhere together.
sorry.
We go everywhere together. No, you don't know. Oh, sorry. That's all you. I don't want to start a completely codependent relationship with you. Though I do still like you.
I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. Like I said, I don't want to be codependent on you. I am my own person. I see. I understand. I totally didn't just think that if anything happened to you, I would kill everyone in this room, the island, and then myself. Definitely not codependent or clingy. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Nikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later.
Okay, promise?
Okay, bye. I'll go do the errands, I guess. He was pretty pale. Wonder if he's okay. So he could have something up his sleeve, or he could be way more affected by Byakuya's death, considering their history or something. Now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito, except I will always worry about Nagito because he's Nagito. Isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. How's our pet doing? I don't remember if we...
I checked it just before we got there, actually. Oh.
No, I got it.
Was she there?
Oh, okay. That's creepy.
I remember you were lurking about, but I don't remember if she was. What do you have to say for yourself?
Huh?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Apparently Byakuya's when he got killed. I think we did this last time, so what? Yeah, what did you say? He's being mistrusted.
Huh?
Crouched by himself the whole time. Yeah, check his if
Shut up!
you.
Jeez.
Yeah, he was being tsundere about it. Actually, but only one L.
Don't fuck with me!
Yeah. Very soon.
Okay, I didn't remember that, but yeah, very soon.
Yeah, I think we did that last time. Her, I don't remember talking to. Alright, this is me. Oh my god, I have lines, I forgot. I haven't done anything this whole time. Too cruel. This is just too cruel.
Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something.
I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friends.
What the hell? But like, it's not like we're doing this because we want to. If you don't help us, we could literally die. No, it's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows were covered by iron plates?
Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the reservation, even though you guys were throwing a party in there.
I see. Renovations, so that's why you covered them up, even though we threw a party in there.
Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. It's all been baby-proof. You see those fences back there with the sharp pointy bits? Totally safe.
You see this pool where someone could clearly drown in? Definitely safe.
This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's too cruel.
Just because it's cool doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying like moving. Oh my gosh, Hajime is such a... He's more... Get it together. He has way more, Kiri energy than, Makoto did. We have to do something about this no matter what, damn it.
At least she... Oh, excuse me. At least she's shorter than us as we walk around in the world.
Do you think we'll have a murder in the pool?
I could see it. It'd be very cinematic.
Yeah.
Did he find out that shit?
Oh yeah, that's who the voice belonged to. Yeah, I guess that did sound like him. What the hell was that loud? just now.
That was the other thing, we still can't get into the toilet. Oh, and now that it's open, he doesn't want to go inside. Because he doesn't have a reason to. It's not like it's suspicious that it's been locked the whole time. Hajime.
Mm.
Okay, doesn't look like anything's changed. So we're supposed to talk to Mahiru and, okay. Yeah, what the heck? And, the nurse. I'm assuming it was him. I don't really know whose else's voice would sound like that.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, he took his potty. Good for him.
I feel so lighthearted right now.
Man, I wish I felt as good as he did every time I took a shit.
That's the secret. You just have to hold it in for 18 hours or whatever, and then release it like he did if he was on the verge of exploding.
Gotcha.
Alright, Nekomaru Nida, I've been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Losing to who? Your bowels? Your intestines?
I won't lose to anyone. Not even to my past self. Okay, that sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
Oh, that's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. I don't know who was behind it. Someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Yeah, I know it's sus. Now that you mention it, it's sus. He said something like that shortly after the party started.
No, I remember.
Every time ignored his little bit. However, if you think I'd be angry by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience.
Oh!
Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader.
Fool!
In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
That fool made me think, is this... I'm wondering who's voicing him. Is it... I'm blanking on his name. It's like Patrick something. The guy who voiced Germany in Italia.
I don't know.
And tons of other things, but I don't know why Germany is the first person that comes to mind. Patrick Seitz, I think.
Yeah, you are correct. Nekomaru Nidai, Patrick Seitz.
Oh my gosh!
You got it.
Oh man, I missed that guy. He's a great voice actor.
Oh, and we're voiced by Johnny Youngbosch, or however his last name is pronounced. How'd you make him nothing?
Really?
Johnny Youngbosch, yep. I did not catch that.
Damn, he needs more voice lines. I need to... if I would have heard him talk more, I probably would have been able to call it.
Oh,
But-
and the Uwu girl is Kira Buckland. I did not catch that either.
Kira, I don't know if I know that person.
She's 2B.
Oh, to be from Nier? Oh,
Yeah.
probably
And,
I know. I don't know.
2B from here, she's actually doing the English version of Jolene for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean. And
Cool.
she's Matsuri's English voice actor for Demon Slayer. She's 2B. She's Hayase to Your Eternity English voice actor, but I don't think you watched that. Adachi and Shimamura got an English dub? I don't know if I knew that. Good for them.
If what had an English dub?
Adachi to Shimamura. Adachi and Shimamura, whatever
Oh, gotcha.
The Kiryu one. She
Yeah.
voiced Ryoko Shinonome in 13 Sentinels. I didn't catch that either.
Really?
That was another
I
thing. They did
didn't
have
know.
a really good cast, 13 Sentinels, but we're not going to tangent on that.
No. I didn't know that. Apparently, Patrick States voiced Dio in all the JoJo's in the English voice. I wouldn't know because I watched that dub, of
I was
course.
gonna say,
But
like, you know a lot of her shows, but you wouldn't have watched any of them in English.
yeah, and I not only forgot that he voiced fucking Endeavor in the English dub, which he is a really good. And like I remember when I first got out, I'm like, oh yeah, that's excellent casting because he has such an Endeavor voice. But and he still kills it. I watched his his episode dubbed just to see his performance, like the Prominence Burn episode where he had his big show off against the high end. And he killed it. He killed that entire performance, that entire episode. I honestly didn't know how he was going to live up to the Japanese name, of course, but he knocked it out of the park.
Did you watch Konosuma dubbed, right?
Yeah, I did.
She was Kira
He
Buckland.
was the Headless Horseman guy, right?
Oh, I was gonna say Kira Buckland voiced Chris and Eris,
Oh.
but they were pretty minor. But maybe he did. I don't know. I didn't pull this up.
Oh, hold on. Now I'm curious. I think he did. I think I remember being like, hey, that sounds like Patrick States. But now I'm afraid that I could have been mistaken because Konosuba is not coming up on the thing. When did Konosuba come out?
2014, 18, 19? What time? Time is irrelevant. Doesn't really exist anymore.
Oh, he did. Was his name Verdia?
Maybe.
I don't remember what the Headless Horseman got. I'm just gonna look up Verdia Konosuba, but as much as I enjoyed the comedy, I did not memorize the voices. Yeah, he was the Headless Horseman guy, the Headless guy, who was like freaked out by darkness. Like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Yeah, he's good. He's good. You have your male voice actor guys, and I have mine, and I think that's wonderful. I do admire all of your boys, though, like Robbie Damon and Matt, good old Matt Mercer, the Merc. But no, it doesn't work because you pronounce it Mercer. So, Merce. Nah, it still doesn't work. Anyway, he says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh, that's not to go into it. Anyway, you're voiced by Patrick States, huh? you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after that. That was me literally reminding myself, like, oh, how did we get on this tangent? Oh yeah, the guy I'm looking at right now is voiced by Patrick States.
So what I mean is...
God, now all I hear is Endeavor. But like, not like a young Endeavor. And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. That sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case.
Alright, now since we know it's maybe relevant, do we go to that? Nope. Okay.
Nope, we're not important.
Yeah, that's what the game's telling us.
We'll worry about it when it's time to worry about it.
Alright. We'll go with you first.
Hey!
Chiaki, you're inside. Hey, you're here! Where the hell did you wander off to?
I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could.
Wait, I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. Although I don't approve.
Okay, so, did you find anything?
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
Hey!
Well, just take a look at this. As you can see here, you're clearly holding a knife and you're hovering it over Byakuya's body. we're gonna have to take you in. Alright, just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing, using math and science, facts and logic. And when I did, this diagram was the result.
Wow, she went all out. It's not a bad diagram.
Chiaki, question mark? Peko, question mark? Teru Teru, question mark?
Yeah, I just want to look at this.
Rihiko, unknown? Duralumin case? Kazuichi? Yeah, that's about how I remember it.
Duralumin case? Oh. Duralumin.
Duralumin. Nikolash.
We were by Nagito, of course. Or across from Nagito. Let me see. Which is the table that he would have been found under? The lamp one, right? Or was it?
He was. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Because, yeah, the 3 in the front were the food ones, and those are the 2 in the back, and he was found on the right side, so yes, the one with the lamp on it.
Okay, so that's closest to Nagito. That's not good. Unless they staged his death. Was it Nagito's idea to check Byakuya's room, or was it ours?
Nagito's.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how much of this is just my suspicion because we know Nagito has to be Makoto. and it's sus that 2 survivors from the first game are here. But, yeah. It's not looking good for our boy right now. So this is everyone's standing position over the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. I got an eye for these kind of things.
Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way you'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed?
It's the desk lamp. I drew the power core for just in case. You know, maybe it's not even relevant. I guess maybe I shouldn't have done it. But the fact that I did it means that it's totally important.
The power cord for that desk lamp? Yeah, that could be totally important. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So, did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but...
Pretty sure I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it, but I felt like I was being compelled to by some sort of higher power. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor.
No, it wasn't a waste at all, probably. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. See, now that I know this is Johnny Young Bosch's voice, I want to give him a way cooler voice. But it's a really important clue.
I just wanted to see you again because you're cute. Just as I thought. It seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside this old building. Babies.
Okay, so you... I mean, according to her, but if we're led to believe, then how would you... How did someone get underneath the floor?
That's the case. That's earring.
What was that?
I forgot that was his earring.
Yeah, I forgot that's what we are asking.
If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earring. Aw, poor guy. That's like his thing.
Alright, now tell us about the autopsy. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Yaki's body.
Well,
And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Yaki's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
You don't need to push yourself. You may be the ultimate nurse, but you're probably only like 15. Wait, did their ages show up on the class roster? I feel like it might have in the first game, but I don't remember if it did this. Unless I'm misremembering the first game.
Doesn't look like they have.
Well, if we're led to believe that they're like first year, second year, it could even range 1 through 3. But point is, you're pretty young. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. You don't have to push yourself. Gist? Shut up. Gist.
I'm sorry.
That's 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? And we still haven't seen the Sword Girl? The Russian Sword Girl?
I don't know where she is actually right now.
I wanna, because now I don't remember if it was wooden or not, like you said. Like, it could have been wooden, because, like, if she was the ultimate kendo?
She was just, I think she's just the ultimate swords woman or something.
Okay. She could still own a bunch of swords if she's the ultimate swords woman.
Yeah.
Like, if Yaku
that's
gets
right.
a bunch of books.
We're thinking that it was with that skewer that was missing, though.
Oh, right. Well, 5 mil. Oh, yeah, 5 millimeter. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely not as thin as a sword, but she could wield it like a sword, probably.
Yeah.
Or like a fencing
She would
thing.
know how to do the stabby stab.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Because I know what an awl is. It's totally a...
It's like an ice pick, I believe.
Oh. Stitching awl. Restitch, that's canon now.
Ah, interesting. Oh.
The class trial? Wait.
I guess we're finding out all we can find out.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
I feel like, I mean, I get it's
Now
only the
then,
first
I shall
one,
tell
so
you
like we're
all
not
the
supposed to
meeting
be like
place.
crazy in depth with it or anything, but like we have no idea about so much.
At the central
Sounds like
island of
Phoenix right all
Jabberwock
over
Island,
again.
there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island?
Did we see that? Wait, where are we now? Did we go to the Central Island, or is it telling us to go to the Central Island?
Can we run there?
I think we're on the Central Island now.
Oh. Wait for his bunny snake.
Oh. Okay. There it is.
Oh.
I don't remember coming across this last time, but okay.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
What the heck is this? That mountain? When did that get here?
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think that was here before.
He just did it. He just did some sculptures. Never mind that. What if they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
That really? You've never heard of Mount Rushmore or anything like that? Or I guess it's the fact that it's the mountain and not just...
Oh, there she is. That story. That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in this.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Oh, Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
Yeah, that's why we are sad that he's dead. We could have still used him in his big brain.
I still can't believe he's dead. We didn't really talk much. He's like well, I was gonna say he was like a toothpick compared to me, but he...
Byakuya. Huh? What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? We were only suspicious of Fuyuhiko, but now? The Chunin? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know. They probably went away.
No way!
Oh, hell no! There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go!
Hey, come on now!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Why are you acting so sus?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? Definitely not me. I don't have feelings.
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We're doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
My hero, that's enough. Me too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass.
Do you think he'll actually have an arc, or like will he go down like the same way he started?
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to say right now.
Because, like, if we got a whole arc where, like, Jack became Jill and whatever in the first game, like...
Right.
I don't think it
would go that deep, necessarily, but... who's to say?
I'm wondering if he'll just like, break, you know, and be like, we'll actually go in depth, like, he felt pressured to be, like, this big tough guy and toxic masculinity and all that, because he's ultimate Yakuza. Like... I don't know. I'm just curious. Sorry to derail again.
And, I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
Huh?
Hey,
Oh, he's got his earring.
Yeah, that'd do it. So how did he get down there?
Yeah. But he's gonna have to bring it up during the class trial, guys. I did. Alright.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together. I'm hoping it's not him and that, that there is a way to get down there, meaning someone could have stabbed him from below. Let's check the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Please, wait a second.
What's this?
My, mon ami. Just what are you doing here?
Nobody asked for you! Get back to your den!
What?
You actually want to join in?
You masochistic mascot!
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service!
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later!
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come. How do we get there? Don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going
You
on?
mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it?
Secret entrance.
That is...
A huge organization. So, my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this.
Blah, 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 blah.
Very good.
Well,
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground.
Bring our situation to a video game. How meta.
so annoying.
How boring.
You!
Alright, whatever. Let's go inside already.
I don't give a flying fuck if that fat pig is dead. Who fucking cares? Seriously.
Be happy!
Well, if you insist.
Only because you're here, Feed. Or Gundam.
You humans have been spared.
This is the worst.
We gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna be killer. Thank you.
You were wondering about Gundam too, right?
You two, huh? We're on the same wavelength? As usual.
This is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Do we have to find killer?
Coco, are you doing okay? You look like you weren't feeling too well.
No.
Do not worry about nothing. Russian immune system is strongest in the world. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other things we must focus on.
If we're supposed to be... Yeah, like, we're supposed to be... If it's her, like, she's making it a little too obvious. That's why I think it can't be her.
Damn it. I don't want to go. Is there any way I can run away from this?
That's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wuss.
Let's stop this bad joke. Now why don't we have dinner instead? This is our battle to avenge Byakuya, but I feel quite disheartened.
We must make the climb. Go!
What the? Something shaking?
This is dangerous! Everyone, please get down! Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Something came out!
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with me. Is that one of his hamsters?
Wow. That's so totally sus.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, that's a weird thing to say. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us nowhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We got no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, we'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. That seems like that's a good way to get through this game. I think I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. When each of us entered Monokuma Rock.
It really reinvented the genre, switching from an elevator to an escalator this time. And then the escalator leads into the elevator. Never mind.
Dang.
This is an elevator.
Take a good look. This is... I mean, technically it's not even full, because we're already missing Byakuya, but you know.
Hey, one of you will not leave here alive.
Yep.
I see. This entire rock is an elevator.
Yeah. Once again, Monokuma's doing what he pleases.
However,
If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he plays around. Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized the sound meant. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear me. There we were, listening to unpleasant noise, as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth, perhaps even the center of it, because we are still going. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. And then, the elevator door slowly opened.
Pooch is like, no! Not again! Not here! Why? I thought we escaped! Good job.
That was my mother coming home.
Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty-looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you want. I'm used to it by now. Isn't that right, Nagito? Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Don't do it, guys. Please. What if he's gonna have to die? Pooch is just thinks they're not here.
Looks like
Pooch is just trying his best to warn the students, but he can't stop him to the poor dog.
Dude, he was barking like crazy this week. Like, I don't know if it was because I was half asleep or what, but his barks sounded like feral. Like, someone was trying to break in. Like, it was the worst. And it was even worse because it was, like, not that much longer before I had to be up for work. And if he hadn't lost his mind, I could have slept for a little bit longer. But anyway, that's my dog.
Looks like everyone knows. Even if you try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma covered, you walked toward the seats and didn't the sign.
Resist!
I love the part where I can just hear my dad yelling from the distance, "Pooch, shut up!"
Never! Resist the teddy bear! Do it!
Pooch! Did you hear that last little room?
Yeah. Like, dude, please. I've said all I can.
You could just go see who it is. Why are you staying in my room barking? You know...
Diva! Diva, you can't hear me! You have to go see the garage, Diva! Somebody's here!
The fact that that's what he's saying, like, in doggy barks, like, it's literally like, someone's here! Here! In my house! It's like, yeah. Why do you have to announce it? That sounds so weird. Anyway, from this point on, you need to find out who killed Byakuya. Never mind the dog barking. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya today. Oh wait, hold on, let me see if my mom needs help with that real quick.
Okay, I'll run to the restroom then.
Okay.
Break.
It was, the last thing I saw was him explaining how he did it, like he was going, like how he used the cord. I think that was the last thing. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way in the dark. Of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
And this is when I said I'd only knowingly whip out my dick in front of Hajime.
Oh, yeah.
You see, I should have known something was wrong then because you didn't respond when I said that. And I was like, damn, that was killer. How could you just ignore me? And now I see it's because you had internet issues.
Yeah. I never said we had to have night vision. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table, and, well, you all saw that. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree that this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Performed admirably. Okay. Performed admirably, as in he died? Or
as in...
I mean, it's sounding a lot like Byakuya was not in on this plan. Because he didn't expect him to have night vision without us, and they struggled.
Yeah, I don't know. The other thing I said that I'm assuming you didn't hear was that we still have the thing with the gaps in the floorboards and the Chuni's earring that's kind of just seemingly not getting tied into it, as this is apparently getting wrapped up, which is a little bit suspicious.
Yeah.
And the fact that the knife wasn't the best fit for the murder weapon, yeah, based on like the autopsy report. So, as like neatly, quote unquote, as this is getting wrapped up, it's not necessarily tying up all the loose ends.
Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire
Unless
time?
he just wants to take the credit for it anyway.
That's outrageous. Yeah. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Bruh, same.
Holy crap!
Not
He's
peace,
totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Okay. That's slight concern, maybe.
There. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Well, that's concerning. I wonder if...
See,
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this,
Yeah,
then
I
did
feel like
you
we might
also
have to call
send
him on
that
his
threatening
bluff.
letter?
Let's say that he didn't actually do it.
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well,
You all
I
failed.
bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Yakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
What about that old looking? Oh yeah, he was like, no, he's onto something. Let's have a party.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
And he was being weird about the storage room, too. He was all like, okay, Hajime, I think we're done here. Let's get out. We don't want to be in here. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
It's just such a
Yep,
Junko level
that's true,
reveal in the very first trial.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
I'm the ultimate lucky student.
If that's true,
Yeah.
then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
This talent. Yeah.
The ultimate baby face.
I see!
The ultimate husbando.
Lucky student. Then, did you? That's right.
I used the part of my protagonist skills.
I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
There can only be one
Relied
protagonist.
on your luck.
That's why he did it.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore.
I just want you back.
More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
We can still fix this.
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Ryuhiko is over it.
Please, wait!
Yeah, I think she's gonna bring up some of the...
Fuck?
The murder weapon isn't a good fit.
How should I put this? Is Nagito
There we go.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to pee.
Is it really gonna be the Chuny? I would be so mad.
He hasn't said really anything this whole time, has he?
I know, but he has his earring.
Yeah.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
And why would Nagito point that out?
Who the killer is.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was saying, and supposedly we weren't supposed to be able to get into the floorboards.
Exactly. And yet Nagito pointed that out. It's like, hey, you saw what he had, doesn't he?
Acceptable.
Which I guess, like, could lead credence to your theory that he just wanted everybody to die, or whatever. And if he fully leaned into, like, yep, I did it, and then we voted and he was like, I didn't do it, and now we all get to die, or whatever.
Exactly.
But then the person who did it would, get away. I don't know. We'll see.
I think he just wouldn't care. I think he just wants to die with his friends, the ones who wouldn't absolutely kill anyone.
For a bloody spectacle.
Oh.
Okay, I know it's up here. Just Alright, now I'm a little less sure. Oh, yeah, autopsy report. That's what we're gonna go with. I'm a little less sure where it's gonna be going now, but
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Let the ghost speak.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hit. No, that's wrong.
Yeah. Like I said, knife ain't do it.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
Allow me to
What the hell are you
dispel
talking
toxic
about?
masculinity.
It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
I won't repeat what you said and get credit for it. I'll just say the thing that you never got to say. For you.
Based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jesus Christ.
Not a whorehouse!
They're not
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Yeah.
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as
Once
we can't
again
prove
dispelling
the knife is
toxic
murder,
masculinity.
we can't assume that I'm the killer.
They're always on the same wavelength.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
What could have possibly gone on between you and Byakuya in the dark?
After
At the
all
table.
this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Bless.
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules? Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
It could just be on our sight, and that can't be it. There'd be some way to find out what happened in something in the dark. Oh, dancing in the dark.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For real?
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
Me, though.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Now I'm wondering... Again, we talked about this probably being like a two-man job. I'm wondering if Nagito's just trying to accept the blame so that the other person can get out, maybe?
I mean, yeah, that would be his point of getting them all killed. Except for, like, everyone who wouldn't dare kill, like, he wants to die with them. I don't know. That's my guess. Shove him under the table so he couldn't grab it. Sounds possible. I'm just listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Could interpret it like that. Well, actually, now I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
This is gonna be like the Jack and Jill situation all over again. Like, oh, she wasn't the killer. Oh, so now we just have to live with the serial killer.
What other word is brimming with so much despair. But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Nakito really not the killer? This guy really the Nakito I knew before?
The one I fell in love with?
Yeah, no, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. But this whole time I didn't know anything about the guy. I just thought I could trust him inherently. It's implicitly. I didn't know his true character. It's simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. I'll cry about it later. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. If we don't,
I'll never fix his
we die. Yeah, well, don't me. And also we'll die here.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Well now.
So is this like a midpoint? Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you.
What's this?
Those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge?
Oh.
Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion.
This is probably just a gimmick. 10 million?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
That's kind of... Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a gamble. Like, hey, do you want to see if you can call it now? If you can't call it now, then I'm just gonna murder all your save files. Wait, is it all of the save files,
or
just?
That's the thing. If I just do 2, can I just sacrifice one and then load the other one?
Now then, what are you gonna do?
I feel like this is a gimmick. Let's see. Left mouse button to continue on. Okay, yeah.
Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
Yeah, I feel like this is a gimmick.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
I was hoping it was gonna be like in Monokuma coins, like.
Right. That honestly would have been kind of fun. Just be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Just guess. But I guess that could be abused too easily in like games.
You are so evil.
Villain, you're truly a villain. Giving us hope to shorten the time.
Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, yeah, I guess that's just like a safe space, so.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
So it can, like, if you fail in this next half, I guess, then you don't have to restart all the way from the very beginning, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep going, or do we want to use that as the point to end for tonight?
I guess, and for the point tonight, since it's 11:26 already. I'm
halfway. I don't really know.
I know.
How much longer I might go on for.
Yeah. Just bummed because we probably won't be able to play tomorrow because D&D, huh? Well, I don't know, that's just kind of the trend we've had, is when we have D&D, we don't really play, but I'll probably be open to play unless I'm just totally, completely exhausted after the session, but it's a good flip to you.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I have some stuff to take care of tomorrow, but I think I'll probably get it done before D&D anyway.
Okay.
So, see.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. Cause I believe it. So do your best.
Believe it!
And don't forget to say regularly.
Well, if the knife isn't the murder weapon...
Shut up!
You say you were shoved
Yeah, I guess. It seems like that's just like a midway point. Cool. Alright, we'll pick that up next time then.